close enough anyway. We've got Christmas balls and a group video. Yay!
Low.
Boo, you have to stay.
You know, you...
Alright, welcome to this week's Mistress M with guest stars Angry and Aussie.
Low.
Alright, now the first question this week, let's get straight into it. I am just wondering, I am 20 and somehow I prefer having sex with someone older than me. Is that normal?
Yes.
Or is it just me?
Yes, it's good.
Speaking as someone older,
I'm 41.
Yeah.
It's good.
Quite frankly, none of us here have any problem with younger people wanting to have sex with older people.
No.
Now,
everyone your own age is a dud rude. Sorry. What?
Yeah.
Well, actually, alright. Now, quite seriously, normal, first of all, I like to think that that's a misleading word that we don't use too often here on Mistress M, because...
Never used on me.
No.
Never. Ever.
Because basically when we're expressing our desires and our sexuality, we're all individuals. We're all very different. There may be things we all enjoy together. But, you know, generally, look, at 20, finding older people more attractive sexually, not that abnormal. I think we all went through that.
Absolutely.
That's for sure.
I had sex with an 86-year-old woman once when I was like 24, must have been 24.
Okay.
It was great.
86.
Yeah. And I thought, you know, because I thought all the things that you'd think, I thought, oh, this is going to be shocking, this is going to be bad, you know, because...
No, the first thing I think is she'd give good head because she wouldn't have any... that's
well, you know, all of the bloody cliches were going through my head, but I thought a bet is a bet. You know?
Okay.
You go through with what you said you'd go through with.
Yeah.
And she was amazing. I was shamed by the things she showed me, and I thought some of the stuff that she was showing me was invented in the 60s. No. This is Weimar Republic stuff, the good gear, where it really came from back in the old days. Oh man, could she bang! And I just got out of there and learned a bit of bloody humility when it came to seniors.
Yep, and today on Too Much Information, this guy.
Hi, how you doing?
Oh, I can't believe Boo stayed that long. Look, anyway, older people will, as Adrian explained, have some more sexual experience. It's a generalisation that older people will have more sexual experience than someone younger, but it does tend to be true. Anyway, I'm sorry, a little bit thrown by that
But, you know, it's a balancing act, you know, older, more experienced, younger, less creepy.
Yeah.
You know, balance that.
If you hit the jackpot of someone who's older and actually healthy and actually not creepy, well, I mean, that's just good lover material anyway, you know. And if you've got someone who looks like 50 but they're really only 38 and, you know, creepy as hell, then you don't have to do anything you don't want to do. And older people can be more manipulative, but you can be assertive. You can be assertive and go, no, I'm not sticking that umbrella where you think it should go. Eyes aren't made for that.
Okay, look, my other point that I was going to say is, as much as finding people older than you sexually attractive is okay, not being able to find anyone your age at all sexually attractive could be a bit of a kink, and you might want to watch that one and see if you're restricted in your psychological aspects of what you find attractive, and it might be something you want to observe and keep an eye on, that you know, maybe want to expand your sexual repertoire and your sexual partners to include some people your age, because once you've learned from the older people, then you can share that knowledge with the younger ones. So just, balance again, as always.
Plus, I just realised they're 20. They might be calling 24 older.
Okay, God, they probably are.
In which case, you know, I'm going to punch you in the head if I hear you. Some people say that to me occasionally. Like, that person was so old, they were like 26 or something. Oh, shut up.
Come on.
Now, I've got in trouble before for quoting XKCD comic that I loved, which was where they put forward the formula of the half your age plus 7, and anything, you know, less than that gets creepy, or older than that gets creepy, you know. I think it's a fairly good generalisation. We had long discussions on the little comments boards about it, but you know what? There's something to be said for if someone's going to be a boyfriend or a girlfriend, keeping the age gap a little bit closer. If you're just going to go for a one-night stand, do what you want.
Why does everybody freak out about numbers when you can just go by smell? Right? You could go up to someone and you smell them, you'll know straight away, and you don't have to like give it a bit of, excuse me, Right, like that. You just, oh yeah, having a drink. Oh yeah, and what are you into? Touch football. You know, give it a good whiff. And if you smell them, you'll know straight away if your brain's going, yep, you want some of that, or run away. Run away. Your genes will tell you, your genetic information will tell you from the smell of the person that you're with, whether you want to be around them or whether they're going to give you some kind of creep fact disease.
I would like to say Adrian's completely wrong, but he's not. He's not. It's surprising how accurate our sense of smell can be and certain things. And if you can smell that they've wet their pants or pooed themselves, they're probably too old.
Or have something else is going on.
Jesus, you're harsh to me. There's only like 6 times, and you're just every time.
Alright, look,
Have you seen your moment, Adrian? Do you know Betty Barnes?
Alright, let's move on. Somebody else has said, hey Mistress M, I was wondering if you had some advice for some good erotics fantasy literature or similar for the wife for Christmas. Now, look, I've advocated many books in my time. There's lots of them out there. Us girls will go into a bookshop and find, look, there's some lovely books for you boys. Don't tell anyone I own that. Oh my god, so embarrassing. The romantic fantasy ones, they've got little warning, adults only. That's always good. Us girls, we do like a little bit of a storyline behind the house of lust. Sex fantasies for women by women. Now, I think you can tell by the look of this one, that's probably my favourite, because it's just been read so much. This one's fantastic, The Oyster Omnibus. Pretends to be written in the Victorian era. It's not. It was totally written in the 80s, and just every page full of sex. So, fantastic.
There was a different edition of that got someone in trouble because a couple of the stories had very young characters in them.
Ooh.
And they got busted for having kiddie porn, even though it was a published book that was in bookshop. It was not that edition, because
okay.
when I saw the article I thought, man, is that the one Mistress M has? But it's a different edition. There's more than one edition of The Oyster.
Mine's dirtier than this. Oh, and if you really want a rating on fabulous erotic literature, written, God knows, when did Anais
In the 50s or something.
Yeah, long time ago. This chick wrote it. Anyway, but yeah, the rating on this one is, it has teeth marks in the cover. That should let you know how good that book is. So yeah,
Look, if all that fails, guys, just go around to the jewellery shops and get a catalogue. Chicks find that stuff erotic. You know, just like, you know, go through, you know, Tiffany's catalogue for hours going, oh.
yeah, that's so true.
I think that genuinely hurt him.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, shit. Oh no, I got him in the nads with an erotic novel.
And surely there's a story in there somewhere that suits that.
I'm sorry. That's just made my Christmas.
Would you like some replacement balls, Adrian?
Again?
Or are yours now this size and colour?
Again?
Yeah.
I think we better sign off there and get some ice onto Adrian's groin. I'm so sorry.
Your library stocks good erotic literature, as does your internet.
You may even want to write a nice erotic poem yourself.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Start with the 5 people, then go with the 5 things, and then make them find them on buses and in cafes and in odd places.
I can't.
Okay, I got lost then. But
Yeah, so
yes.
did
If
Anyway.
you're writing erotic stuff,
Alright.
you put your characters that you think, yeah, and then you get 5 or 6 kinks that they got to do, and then you make them do it from the weirdest
Oh, I
places.
was just thinking he could write about him and his wife in a romantic setting in the Swiss Alps with snow and a Christmas theme, and
Yeah, you could do that.
that would be more for the chicks, you see. Yeah.
Yeah, but, you know, for the chicks also, you know, a little bit of adventure.
Just go. There are still some bookshops in the world. Not all of them are closed down.
Yeah.
Actually, go to the staff who are probably have
Yeah.
the most boring days and just say, "I want to surprise my wife with some erotic literature that would appeal to women," and I bet you have an interesting conversation, or get arrested.
Down, I inquired through a mouthful of hot flesh. She did not instruct me further, assuming no doubt that I would understand her meaning, which I quickly did. Just open it up and see if it's raunchy.
Yeah. My one is called In the Italian's Bed. Wrong. So wrong.
Bit of Berlusconi kind of.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Chapter 5. Bunga Bunga.
Anyway, that's
One
probably...
of the things I love is swimming at night. When AIDS is standing up there with his A triangle love handles and shares cum gutters floating around through his
Yeah.
stomach.
All right. Okay. That will do us for this week, everybody. Thank you very much for indulging us in our slightly indulgent Christmas special. Anyway, love yourself, touch yourself, be good to each other.
Says
Bye.
Merry Christmas, bye.